Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, count it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Banchero outside. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
About a minute into this first quarter. Corner shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one is hammered home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's King. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's a screen. Launches a three, and he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And good whistle there.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. For three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. The shot no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
It from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Out left to the wing. On Friday, and then on Saturday. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Puts one up from 19, and he knocks the jumper down. 10 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The home team calls timeout. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Hodge. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. From behind the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to King. From 11 feet away. And he comes up with a bucket. King's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Back to Banchero. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Banchero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's King. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Kings got 7 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Hodge. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. 4-3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the paint. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
From outside the arc. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game. Fade away. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the left wing. Check by Mitchell. Here's King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The quick look, no good that time. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to King. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 9 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That one drops for him.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater, and let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Bencaro. "18 feet out, and the shot goes in."
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
The three is up. Nope, 4 for 7 now. .141 left to play in the third. Takes one from 10 feet. The shot misses. Close game here in Philadelphia. Six on the shot clock for the tie. The shot comes out. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. A quick shot there. It's off target. From downtown, sinks the tray. He's got 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yes, it's good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
32 seconds left in the third. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Mitchell. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here. And down it goes. 2 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Takes a three. Not going to go that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pulls it in from the elbow, and yep, it's good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Here's Hodge, and he starts out with a miss in this one.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Jacks up a three. That shot missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 21 points in the game.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 13 feet out, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's in there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to King. Fires from the wing. It's good.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Elbow shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside for Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
And there's a pick from the arc. The shot, no good. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Driving to the basket, spins.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
From the line, and he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And the visitors call time here. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They set a pick. Inside. Count it!
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Shoots from the block. Count it! And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Makes it off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Diallo. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to King. Takes the 13-footer. It's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's Diallo. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Stockton outside. Here's Winston. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Missed inside. Here's King. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's a good screen. Off target from outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From about 19 feet, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Shoots a fader, and there it is for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Launches a three. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Off target with the jump hook. King's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The three ball buries the long-range jumper.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, make him defend out on the perimeter.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And the shot goes down.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Back to Stockton. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Count it. Good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Winston. Screen by Diallo. No good with the triple. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to King. The 3. Rebound by Stockton. Here's Winston. Back to Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. And it's blocked. And they get it back. King outside. For 3. Drops in the tray. King's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
32 seconds left here in the second, and that one drops.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Shoots from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 12 points for him.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys. Team unity.
Especially if...
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the home team.
they're hitting at a high clip. Some shots.
And that concludes.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Winston. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Stockton. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Stockton's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Shoots it. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Up top, King. Shoots it up. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 9 points in the game so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
David. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Winston. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's King. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. King's got 12 points in the game.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shoots the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Pass to Winston. Shoots over King. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Winston's got his 2nd basket of the game. Winston's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. King inside. He's got 15. And that one drops for him. King's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 19 points in the game.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To take the lead, bangs home the trifecta. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Here's Winston. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
So both teams making some changes here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
They set the pick. Three-pointer. And no good that time. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. In the corner, it's Stockton. Tipped away. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
True on the 14-footer.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
"13 feet away. It's in!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity. He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
With the floater, it drops.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
From downtown, connects from downtown. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel...
holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Count that one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Lee. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Brownlee. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Lee. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Lee. .152 left in the first quarter here. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brownlee. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the right side. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
To the left side wing. Brownlee. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
No luck on that one. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Picked it. And here comes the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Brownlee. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fires for 3. And no good. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Up up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Takes a 13-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Right wing. To the middle. And he buries his first look.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:52 left to play in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Thompson goes in. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's the teardrop. Basket counts.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
"14 feet away." They get it back. Down low. Defended by Thompson. Can't connect from short range. Count it.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about?
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
We often talk about.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Six to shoot. Brownlee. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Can't cash it in from close range. Defended by Thompson. Count it. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the visitors call time here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the three-pointer goes.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Brownlee. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. To the inside, and he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 7. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by Lee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
From deep. Connects from downtown.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
There's a screen. Shot is up. Yes, on the jumper.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by a point. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Knocks it loose. Brownlee. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Good work there as it goes.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Fires the three. On target from range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the paint. Pass to Lee. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. To the wing on the left. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Brownlee. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad. Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 21.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
That shot, no good. Out to the right wing. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Goes to the fadeaway. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. .43 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson outside. Brownlee. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. The home team calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Fires in the triple.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, great.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mitchell. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lee outside. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Banchero. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Right block shot. Nice touch on the bank shot.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lee with the ball. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
There's the pick, the tray. It's good from long range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
.132 left to play in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
.122 left here in the opening quarter. Banchero outside. From outside the arc. And the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Screen by Lee. Six on the shot clock. For the three. Rebound by Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires the three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. They set the pick. Takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 6. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. Here's Black. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. To the inside. 14 feet away. Count it.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Hodge. Good on the three-point shot. Hodge has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
6 to shoot. Great open look there. He's got 6. Now, Banchero. Still yet to score. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
From the arc. Banchero grabs the board. Pass to Hodge. Back to Banchero. To the paint. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Lee. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Lee's got 5 points so far.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Pass to Hodge. Shot from 16. Doesn't go that time. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lee outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is...
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters...
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. He's covered by Banchero. And he converts the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shot from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here is Lee. 5 points in the game. Here's the screen. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lee's got 8.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Mitchell finds Banchero. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. Count that bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Right side, Lee. Cans it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Mitchell in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. No good that time. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Here's Lee outside. The rebound by Mitchell. Here's Banchero. Hasn't made one yet. Mitchell looking it over. Elbow shot. And he nails the jumper.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Lee. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Goes up the baseline, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Banchero. Launches it. That shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
19 seconds left in the third. Offline with his 3. Driving to the basket. The shot's good. He's got 12. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4 and will return shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Black. Pass to Hodge. Here he goes. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
From past the arc, it's the three-point bomb.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
With the teardrop, and no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And he lays it straight in.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Banchero. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Down low. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To halt the run. That one's not going to go. He's covered by Banchero. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Second chance shot. The shot off that time. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shot from 12. And yes, it's good. Now here's Lee. Fires from deep. No good that time. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Great look there, but off target. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
It's up a 3, and that one is off. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Here's Banchero. Inside. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. No good with a layup. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to King. Can they get it? And the jumper is good. King's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Banchero. Takes the 3. And King pulls it down. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The 3 drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
3-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3 ball hits the trifecta. He has 6.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
And the visitors call time here. .114 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Hodge. Pass to Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Shoots. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. They're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Shoots from 12. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the shot's good. He's got 5. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Hodge. That's tipped. To the inside. Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's good. 2 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. No good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Black. Here's Hodge. Here's Black. No points yet. Gets the three to fall.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
.124 left in the first half of this one. Here's King. He's got 5. There's the three. He drops it from range.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And Carroll finds Mitchell. Banchero surveys. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Banchero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Banchero.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Mitchell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left in the second. With 4 on the clock. Can't get the layup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to put...
And, guys, we're still in the... And that is going to do...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Banchero outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Banchero's got 7 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
He's off on the second. Over to the left wing. Check by Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
It's a close game here in LA. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the screen. Pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And the visitors call time here. .156 left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. 1:25 left in the third. That one is off. Down low. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Banchero's got 3 threes to go so far. And the visitors call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The fader. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
4 seconds left. Pass to Black. The 3 ball. No good that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. Right. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Mitchell with the ball. Fades and shoots. Good.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Black. Out to the right wing. This one for three. The shot that time not on target. Another shot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Banchero. Basket's good. Banchero's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Yep, that one goes.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
With the drive. Misses from short range. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. And he makes it.
Now, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Buries it down low.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
King gets the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. King's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Pass to Mitchell. Now Banchero. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
They get it back. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mitchell. The layup off target. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Fades away. And that one's good. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. King, right side. 5 on the clock. Drains the three-pointer.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Over to the wing. Here's the screen. Driving in. Here's Watkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the second free throw, good. King with it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
There's the 3. And it's King with the rebound. The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Five to shoot. David trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fires for three. He can't hit that time. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It'll be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .116 left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. The tray. No good. Shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They set the screen. The three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Shoots from 8. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the left side wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Fires the three. No good on that one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Launches it. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's King. No scoring in this one. Looking to end the run, and the three ball is good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Anthony. Here's Watkins. It's blocked. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the left wing. Tries from 16, and he makes that one. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Doesn't go for him.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to King. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
For 3. The shot, no good. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. From deep three-point land, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this...
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah,
That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Unloads from 9, and it falls over the rim and in.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
For the lead. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fade away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. King's got his second bucket of the night. With the shot, buries the jump shot.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
90 seconds now into the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. That shot no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The three. The shot misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
1:33 left in the third. The wide open look here for Anthony, and it's King with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for him.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's the three, and he's good on the three ball.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's King. He has 6. Ring shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The three from Anthony. And it's King with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. And he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that one is hammered home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Beyond the arc, buries it from three-point range.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
There's a screen. Hands it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the middle. And the layup falls.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the shot is good.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. King with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Misses the jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Lets it go with a 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he commits the intentional foul. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Long range from the inbound. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Fires from way outside. Misses there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah.
NBA game here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
On defense, the visiting team. Floats one to the left wing. Just two to shoot. Launches it. Pass to Lee. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's King. Three-pointer. That shot off. First quarter of play, a minute in. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
They set the screen. The three. The shot off that time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Lee. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
From the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
.146 left to play in the first. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. Baseline try. That one no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
To the paint. The jump hook. And he gets that one.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score. .119
left in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. With some arc, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Releases from the wing and drills it. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. To the right side. Fires for 3. On target from range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
On the take, uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
"14 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark."
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And the visitors call time here. Five on the clock. From downtown, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
To the inside. Off target at the rim. Right wing. Inside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Releases. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Down low. Oh, swiped away. 1:36 left in the first half. Good on the shot.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
The home team calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Out to the right wing. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. From 7, and the bucket is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
For 3, pure from three-point range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
To the wing, right side. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half, but now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot, three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. He shoots. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready. I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that is going to do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's King. No made baskets yet. Comes up empty down low.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Hits the trifecta.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
And the free throw, no good. The 3. And he can't get that one. Close game here in Philadelphia. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And the visitors call time here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From deep. He buries it from 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter. Really left him alone that time.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Will it go? And he lays it in. 11 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
51 seconds left in the third. To the middle. It's stolen. Lets it go from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Puts up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Lee's got his third basket on the night right there.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
16 feet out. 3 seconds left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The open J off the mark. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's King. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Takes it inside. And he gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
In transition, here they come. Shot from the low post is good.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
He takes it in. Count it.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Uses the glass to finish the layup. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Got a hand on it.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Five to shoot. From outside the arc. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within three.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
$19 seconds left in the final quarter. He's off on that one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The 15-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
The three buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. Fast break. Here we go. No good with the layup. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Just 4 to shoot. Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the wing right side. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. 3-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Aguilar. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nailed from three-point land.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 1:38 left in the first. Thompson passes to Rosario. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thompson looking for an opening. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Holt, and he hits the jump shot. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's the pick. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
There's the triple. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Brownlee, powered down with both hands.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He gets it in there.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Good work defensively by Anthony.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Holt. Misses the 3. Anthony down low. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Watkins. Pass to Anthony. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Brownlee covered by Anthony. And the layup is good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Thompson for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pulls up on the elbow. That one doesn't go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Holt. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That shot misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that is a wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thompson outside, from deep, connects from three-point range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
They set the screen. He had a nice open look right there.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Takes a 3. A shot missing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. There's the screen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket? Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. There's the lob to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. From downtown, it's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Out left to the wing. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. .136 left in the third quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Lets the 3 fly, sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 11.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot that time not on target. for the tie. He can't get it to go. There's the pick. Releases. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. Brownlee drops it in from 14 feet away.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Puts up a deep 3. No good there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
3 quarters. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the visitors now. 3-point lead. Baseline Jay on the way. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he drives in. It's tipped. To the paint. Sinks that one from the post.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
From past the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. They need this. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Aguilar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound. 1:37 left in the fourth. Brownlee, he takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
1:06 left in the game. Got a piece of it. Good D by Thompson. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the shot goes in.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Driving inside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
.27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
It's good, and now they trail by just 4.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. This one for 3. Hands the 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 9 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,